Hello, friend. Steve Dangle here, and welcome to this week's edition of Oh Wow, where we take a look at the best from around the Ontario Hockey League over the past week. If that sounds like something you think you'd enjoy, then click like, stick around, and maybe even subscribe. Before we get to our first highlight, an important question. What are some of your favorite games? No, not hockey, that's obvious. No, not video games, I'm not asking about that. How do you feel about a little tic-tac-toe? Check out the Kitchener Rangers, dude.
Humphreys goes far side. Swick tied up there by Mayan. Spins away from that check. One-timer, they score! Pridham moved it over to the far side where Reed was waiting. And this one is now a 2-goal advantage for the Rangers.
Well, they move the puck around so well. Watch this. Comes hard across the Pridham, right off a stick, right away. And Reed is standing on the far side, wide open.
Ooh, that's not an oh wow. No, that is an oh diabolical. Trent Swick to Jack Pridham to Cameron Reed. Tic-tac-toe and in against the Ottawa 67s. Nasty stuff. Man, Kitchener's got some firepower. Trent Swick, second on the Rangers in scoring with 53 points, and he leads them with 26 goals. Cameron Reed, third on the team in scoring with 46 points in 56 games, and he's a defenseman. Jack Pridham is sixth on the Rangers in scoring, which is actually kind of impressive when you consider he's only played 37 games, and he has 40 points. In case you're wondering, man, do Blackhawks prospects take up a huge chunk of oh wow time. Jack Pridham, third round pick of the Blackhawks from 2024. Trent Swick, 6th round pick of the Vegas Golden Knights for 2024. And Cameron Reed, despite having those incredible numbers as a defenseman, has not been drafted. Why? He's still only 17. This goal, and geez, the Kitchener Rangers as a team, oh wow. For our next oh wow, we have to send apologies to the Ottawa 67s because they're on the receiving end again. Except this time, instead of having a goal scored against them, they are absolutely robbed. Here's Mike McIvor of the North Bay Battalion.
Bring it right back in. Pinelli slides it towards the goal. Toe save and a diving stop by McIvor, getting the paddle on the shot from Foster. The initial stop by McIvor, he got a toe on it, it trickled to the side of the net, and a great recovery save by McIvor. I don't know whether Foster's shot was going in, but McIvor dives across to get the paddle on it. Man, I would have thrown that stick clean over the glass. Never to be seen again. It's bad luck. Don't need it. Add that save to McIvor's .904 save percentage on the season and 15-14-2 record. The 18-year-old is draft eligible for this June. Maybe throw that one on the highlight reel. What a second effort, a last-ditch effort from Mike McIvor. Oh, wow. For our next highlight on Oh, wow, I don't know how you don't watch this and just burst out laughing. Dylan Edwards of the Erie Otters goes solo.
Bemis, give and go with Edwards. Edwards, beautiful toe drag, comes on through, backhander, and he scores! Dylan Edwards, nifty, nifty, nifty. He makes it 2-1.
Undresses Alec Leonard with a toe drag, goes to his backhand, puts Carter George on his heels and tucks it in. 2-1.
Oh, wow, dude. Dylan Edwards, fascinating player. EliteProspects.com has him listed at 5'8", 170 pounds. He split last season between the OJHL in Junior A and the OHL with the Erie Otters. Well, when he got to Erie, he just ripped it up, scoring at nearly a point a game. And while he still hasn't matched his goal total from last season, his playmaking is way up. And I think, as we see on this goal, the goal-scoring touch is still there. Wonder if he's going to make some NHL team very happy one day. For now, he's definitely making the Erie Otters happy. That's wow. Oh, wow, even. For our next highlight, let me ask you something. What is a goalie's job? Right? Like, I know they tell you to make saves a certain way, you know? Cookie cutter, good form, track the puck. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to one thing. If you're a goaltender, tend the goal! And that's exactly what Owen Flores does here.
And into the zone. Shot taken, puck flies loose, big stop by Flores. As Van Acker had a golden opportunity.
To compete and track pucks. He's at the tip of the blue paint. He stays strong on the puck. I mean, come on.
Did the shooter put it right into the glove, or was the glove exactly where it needed to be? Put it in front of the shot, something happens, you open it up and you go, oh wow! Owen Flores of the Niagara Ice Dogs absolutely robs the Brantford Battalion here. That should be goal light on, hands in the air, they're halfway through announcing the thing. Nope, right in the glove of the 20-year-old. That is an unfathomable save. The kind you're gonna tell your friends about for years. Actually, tell you what, just watch the footage right here on Oh Wow. For our next Oh Wow highlight, I guess this is just our weekly Nick Lardis corner. This guy, just show it.
Line Thomas, left wing circle for Lardis. Slides through Crete. Oh my goodness! I'm running out of words. Second of this first period, and it allows us to drop this note. First goal extended his goal scoring streak.
Oh my goodness, I'm running out of words. Never has there been a more perfect call in the Ontario Hockey League. Nick Lardis has played 53 games in the OHL this season. Nick Lardis has 57 goals! And somehow 39 assists for 96 points. When has he ever passed it? Why would he? This kid's an animal, dude. He has 57 goals. No one else on the Bulldogs even has 30. He was a third-round pick for the Chicago Blackhawks in 2023. 66 players went ahead of him. How? Why? Pourquoi? Absolutely nothing he does surprises me, although that goal made me raise my eyebrows. Oh, wow. Nick Lardis, man. You know what? We'll end this way, because the goalies have been putting up a fight this week. Hey, you want to face a breakaway? Nah, probably not. You don't like that. Hey, how about a 2-on-0? Even worse, right? Not for Zack Bowen.
Clear for Tyler Hopkins. He opens up with Battaglia. Hopkins, Battaglia stopped by Bowen. Back the other way, but it's turned over. Hopkins knocks it down. Battaglia in behind the net. Traffic in front. Bowen's knocked down. The net's off. Loose puck comes out.
Oh, wow! And it was in the final minute of overtime. This is childhood dream stuff. Tyler Hopkins and Jacob Battaglia of the Kingston Frontenacs, actually Jacob Battaglia, guest of the Steve Dangle podcast from when we had a game with the Kingston Frontenacs. Well, both those guys got robbed, which I think is mean of Zack Bowen. I really like Jacob Battaglia, except for after the podcast when he ate my shrimp taco. I was really looking forward to that. He knows what he did. But seriously, if you're Zack Bowen, what do you even do there? Other than just go ultra instinct and use your mind-reading powers to figure out where the puck's going next. Then even if your brain does figure it out, you gotta somehow tell your body to turn into a pretzel. Unbelievable stop from Zack Bowen when his team needed him the most. Oh, wow. So, what'd you think of this week's edition of Oh, Wow? Let us know in the comment box down below. Did we miss anything? If we did, je m'excuse. Help us out next week. Producer Drew and I aren't hard to find online. For now, that is it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you liked this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends. Nick Lardis is probably going to be in it next week too.